How to get followers on Instagram fast. Method 1. Using standard methods. 1. Promote your profile. Having a perfectly manicured Instagram profile won't mean anything if people don't know where to look for your content, so post your profile's handle everywhere that you can. Popular locations include social media and your email signature, but you can expand on this by sending your profile's handle to people via instant message. One long-term strategy that may benefit you is putting your Instagram handle on a business card. 2. Use currently trending hashtags and mentions. If you notice that a particular hashtag and/or celebrity is trending, find a way to use the hashtag and/or mention the celebrity in your next post. Using hashtags can be a great way to help people discover your Instagram, but be careful about using really common ones, e.g. hashtag beauty or hashtag fashion, or you'll be competing with a lot of other content. Using more specific, targeted hashtags can help you stand out. 3. Create detailed captions. When adding a caption to your photos, think about the kind of content that you would stop to read. Things like humor, questions, and detailed stories tend to attract more engagement, which increases the odds of a follow. Your captions should also have distinct calls to action. Example: double tap if you agree, along with a global call to action. Example: for more posts like this, follow this page. 4. Space out your uploads. You might be tempted to think that rapidly filling your Instagram page with a bunch of photos will attract more followers, but quite the opposite is true. If you post too many photos at once, you will end up flooding the home pages of your followers. Non-followers will not want to follow you, and people who do currently follow you may change their mind and stop. On average, post no more than 1 to 3 photos each day. 5. Post your photos during peak times. An Instagram photo has a lifespan of 3 to 4 hours before it disappears into the Instagram community. If you post while the largest number of people are on, you are more likely to get random viewers and potential followers than you would at other times of the day. The 2 most popular times of the day are in the morning and after work lets out. The most popular time of the week is Wednesday between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time is another active rush period on Instagram. Every Instagram account has a different audience. Work out what times get you the most amount of interactions and post regularly at those times. 6. Follow large numbers of users. One of the quickest ways to attract the attention of other Instagram users is to begin following them first. The more people who you follow, the more who will consider following back. Look for popular users, as well as users who follow many more people than they have followers. These people may want to bulk up their number of followers, and will follow you back. If an account has F4 follow, or any derivative of either phrase, in their bio, following them will most likely encourage them to follow you back. 7. Interact with other users' posts. While following users is a good way to get them to notice your account, they might remain ambivalent until you begin liking and commenting on their posts. This strategy takes time, but often results in loyal followers who may recommend your account to friends. Once you start to develop an audience, it's really important that you connect with them. Having that connection will help you grow your following. The great thing about Instagram is that you can directly respond to your followers when they DM you. 8. Join a micro-community. Micro-communities are based around Instagram accounts which involve a wide range of users by sponsoring daily challenges and offering forums. By becoming actively involved in a micro-community, you can quickly introduce yourself to other Instagram users. Best of all, these users are eager to be active on Instagram, so they can be more likely to follow new users. For instance, the @JoshJohnson #JJ community offers daily challenges in forums. If you tag your photos with the #JJ hashtag and follow the 1-2-3 rule of the community, you can easily gain new followers. The basic rule is that, for every photo you post, you should comment on 2 others and like 3 more. Method 2. Using purchased followers. 1. Know that buying followers is illegal. This violates the Instagram terms of service, and you will get kicked off of the site if you are caught. You may also face legal consequences. Buy followers at your own risk. 2. Understand the difference between real and fake users. Some services will sell you fake users, which are essentially bot accounts only set up to crank up your numbers so that you appear to have more followers than you actually do. Other services will sell you real users, which are real people who agree to follow you on Instagram and may or may not actively take part in the community. As a general rule of thumb, buy real followers over fake followers. Real followers will be more actively engaged, and they will actually help your Instagram profile stay active and thriving. In many cases, fake followers disappear after a certain amount of time. 3. Understand the pros and cons of buying followers. Buying followers is, by far, the quickest way to get a large number of followers on Instagram. It may not be the most practical, however, and if you can afford to wait a few weeks, you might be better off getting your followers using more honest methods. The major positive of buying followers is that you are guaranteed an instant following. By making your Instagram seem popular, you can quickly become more popular with other users. You also shed the skin of an Instagram newbie, so people are a little more inclined to take you seriously. The major negative of buying followers is that, ultimately, these followers are not all that invested in your profile. Furthermore, buying followers is against Instagram terms of service, TOS, so you may get your account suspended if you aren't careful. 4. Search for an Instagram paid followers service. Enter Buy Instagram followers into a search engine of your choice and review the results. Some popular services include the following: Ag Twitter followers, Cheap Social Media SEO, Social Media Combo. 5. Select a service. Click one of the resulting links to view the service's website. 6. Determine your selected service's safety. Once you select a service, do everything you can to verify that the service is legitimate and scam-free before proceeding. The easiest way to do this is by typing the service's name followed by the word scam into a search engine and reviewing other users' feedback. Look for a service that will allow you to pay via PayPal rather than requiring a bank card. Purchasing Instagram followers is an inherently shady tactic, so your website may have some questionable details, example a URL with multiple dashes, poor web design, etc., that you'll need to overlook. 7. Purchase your followers from any followers selling website. Search on Google by Instagram followers. Select any website from Google. Then go to the Instagram section of your selected website, select a plan, example 1,000 followers, and enter your payment details and account information. Once you have done this, you should see your follower count begin to increase.